My ears are actually crooked. My left ear is pinned back more than my right. I don't know why. Maybe it was the forceps that were used when I was born. My ears go up when I smile. I had an earring when I was 14. I have massive feet for my height. Yeah, they're really big. That's about 12 inches, a full foot, 31 centimeters almost. I'm only 6'1". I have the feet of someone who's 7 foot. My arms are longer than Natasha's legs. I have what my friends call leg arms. I can't even show you. Yeah, you see, I can't even fit in this. They're huge. I had varicose veins surgically removed more than 6 years ago. I've had a vasectomy and I don't have children. I've been alcohol free for over 5 years. I used to be a heavy drinker. I've been caffeine free for over 4 years. I used to smoke. My father was born in Italy and all his family still live there. I was the only male on my yoga teacher training of 28 people. I have a tattoo. Oh, this is really embarrassing. I used to watch Days of Our Lives and Beaches with my mum on sick days from school. I've had 6 teeth extracted, including 2 wisdom teeth. I used to play basketball for the Junior Melbourne Tigers, which for anyone living in Australia, they'll know that was a big thing. I've bungee jumped. I believe it was 61 meters. I worked for McDonald's for 2 years. This is pretty geeky and nerdy. I used to collect Star Wars figurines, He-Man action figures, Phantom comics, and collector cards. I've been fortunate to travel to every continent except Antarctica. I've snorkeled naked in Croatia. I don't know who it was more scary for, me or the old lady that was swimming near me. I've held permanent residency in Ecuador. I often sleep with earplugs, even when there's no noise. Weird, I know. I used to eat the burned heads of matchsticks. I used to eat these sour green stems out of the garden that had little yellow flowers on top. When I was a kid, I faked touching the burning hot toffee that my mum had made, just so my sister would do it, my younger sister, and she did really do it. My final mark in high school was 97 out of 100. I was a business banking manager for one of Australia's largest banks at age 26. My favourite band as a teenager was Metallica. My favourite outfit I wore to underage dance parties were skin-tight white pants and a bright blue satin shirt. When I was 17, I had a real fake ID. That is, a real license that had my photo on it with a friend's details. I faked an eye test just so I could get glasses because I thought that was cool when I was 7. I used to throw up practically every time I drank alcohol. I walked into and shattered 2 glass doors as a kid. I'm allergic to penicillin. I'm a Pisces. I once worked 3 jobs at once. I used to have long hair down to my shoulders and it would get buffy like an afro. When I visited my cousins in Italy as a 6-year-old, I said numbers really fast in English, thinking that's how you would speak Italian. 685, 792, 823. I have a freaky memory for obscure and random details. Natasha thinks I'm autistic. I have huge hands and tiny midget-like writing where I can write on the back of receipts and envelopes. I'm uncoordinated. I can't use flippers. I actually go slower with them. I sometimes pull out my nose hairs and they can often be almost an inch long. I finished university 13 years ago and my most reoccurring nightmare is that I haven't yet finished my degree and I still have exams to pass. I can speak conversational Italian. Ciao belli, sono vegano. I have a really small mouth and I struggle to hold it open at the dentist. As a child, I used to think that the hosts of Play School could see me through the TV. I have 3 siblings and the youngest is married to an Indian and got married in India, Bollywood style. I haven't spoken to my father in over 7 years. So that's 50 interesting random facts about me. Write something interesting and random about you down below. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next video.